In the pre-dawn stillness of the Bronx, long before the city truly stirs, a different kind of awakening begins. It's 1 a.m. at Hunts Point Produce Market, a sprawling 113-acre complex that serves as the pulsating heart of fresh food distribution for millions. Here, beneath the glow of fluorescent lights, the air vibrates with the hum of refrigeration units and the distant roar of approaching trucks. This is the stage where the daily journey of our fruits and vegetables truly begins, a silent, monumental ballet orchestrated for the hungry metropolis. It's a world few ever see, yet one that touches every plate. Among the first to arrive is Maria Rodriguez, a second-generation vendor whose family business, Rodriguez & Sons, has been a fixture here for over 50 years. Her hands, gnarled by decades of lifting crates and inspecting produce, move with practiced efficiency as she unlocks her stall. For Maria, this isn't just a job, it's a legacy, a testament to her parents' arduous journey and their dream of providing the freshest goods. She knows every creak of the floorboards, every change in the market's rhythm. Her day starts long before the sun, fueled by coffee and an unwavering dedication. By 2 a.m., the trickle of activity transforms into a torrent. Refrigerated trucks, known as reefers, from Florida, California, Mexico, and beyond, are lined up for miles, waiting to unload their precious cargo. Each truck carries thousands of pounds of fresh produce, a perishable bounty that must be meticulously managed. The sheer volume arriving each night is staggering, a testament to an invisible logistical network stretching across continents. For drivers like Elena Petrova, who has just completed a 36-hour cross-country haul, this unloading dock represents the culmination of days of careful driving. Hunts Point isn't merely a market, it's America's largest, a critical nexus in the nation's food supply chain. Annually, it funnels approximately 2.5 billion pounds of produce through its gates. This immense volume feeds not just New York City but also extends its reach to a population of 23 million people across New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. From the smallest bodega to the most upscale restaurant, the produce found on countless plates often began its journey in the bustling aisles of Hunts Point. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of freshness. As the night deepens, the market floor becomes a symphony of organized chaos. Forklifts dart between towering stacks of pallets, their horns beeping a constant warning. Vendors shout orders, buyers haggle prices, and the air fills with a medley of languages, all united by the universal language of commerce. This isn't just a transaction, it's a finely tuned dance, requiring split-second decisions and an intimate knowledge of supply and demand. Every movement, every conversation, every negotiation plays a vital role in ensuring that a city of millions can eat fresh tomorrow. The roots of Hunts Point stretch back to Manhattan's Washington Market, a bustling hub that once dominated the city's produce trade. But as New York grew, the cramped, horse and buggy era market became unsustainable. In the 1960s, a visionary plan emerged: relocate the entire operation to the Bronx, giving it space to grow into the modern age. This monumental undertaking saw dozens of independent wholesalers consolidate into one massive, state-of-the-art facility. It was a gamble, a bet on the future of food distribution, and it paid off, transforming the entire regional food landscape. Walk through Maria's stall, and you embark on a global tour. Bright red strawberries from California sit beside vibrant peppers from Mexico, while exotic dragon fruit from Southeast Asia beckon from a refrigerated display. The market offers over 200 varieties of fruits and vegetables at any given time, reflecting seasonal availability and global trade routes. This diversity is crucial, catering to the incredibly varied culinary tapestry of New York City, a place where cuisines from every corner of the world converge. It's a continuous, fresh, and delicious journey. As dawn approaches, the buyers begin their frenzied patrol. David Chen, a young restaurateur from Brooklyn, pushes a heavily laden cart, his eyes scanning for the perfect ingredients for his new farm-to-table bistro. He's looking for value, but also impeccable quality. The competition is fierce, as hundreds of other buyers representing groceries, hotels, schools, and even smaller community markets navigate the aisles. It's a race against time, with the best selections often disappearing within hours. David learns quickly that every minute counts in this high-stakes game. For vendors like Maria, setting the right price is a daily tightrope walk. Too high, and the produce spoils. Too low, and the razor-thin margins disappear. Prices fluctuate wildly based on weather, demand, and even global events. A late frost in Florida could send tomato prices soaring, while a bumper crop in California might flood the market, driving down the cost of avocados. Maria's years of experience allow her to predict these shifts, guiding her negotiations with a shrewd, knowing gaze. It's an art, as much as a science, balancing risk and reward. Before any produce makes it to Maria's stall, it undergoes rigorous inspection. Unloaders and quality control specialists meticulously check each pallet for ripeness, bruising, and pests. A single bad batch can lead to significant losses for a vendor. This dedication to quality is paramount, as the market's reputation hinges on the freshness of its offerings. Even amidst the breakneck pace, there's no room for compromise. This careful scrutiny ensures that only the best makes it to David Chen's restaurant, and ultimately, to your dinner table. Beyond the vendors and buyers, an army of unsung heroes keeps Hunts Point running. Forklift operators, their faces grimed with dirt and exhaustion, navigate the maze of pallets with incredible precision. Unloaders hand-stack crates, enduring freezing temperatures in refrigerated warehouses. Cleanup crews work tirelessly to maintain hygiene. Their work is physically demanding, relentless, and often goes unnoticed, yet without them, the entire system grinds to a halt. These individuals are the silent engines of the market, their sweat and labor fueling the city's access to fresh food. For Elena Petrova, the journey doesn't end when her truck is unloaded. After a brief rest, she's back on the road, often with a new load of goods, heading to another distribution center or even back south to pick up the next harvest. Her life is a relentless cycle of highways, deadlines, and truck stops. The hours are long, the solitude profound, but the knowledge that she's a vital link in feeding millions keeps her going. Her dedication is mirrored by thousands of other truck drivers, whose tireless work forms the backbone of the national supply chain. Fresh produce operates on a merciless clock. Every hour it sits, its shelf life diminishes, and its value drops. This urgency creates a constant pressure cooker environment at Hunts Point. Decisions must be made swiftly, deals struck decisively. There's no time for hesitation. This inherent perishability means that vendors must be strategic in their purchasing and aggressive in their sales, always balancing the desire for profit with the risk of spoilage. It's a daily race against time, where freshness is currency, and every minute counts towards preventing waste. The market is a living calendar, constantly shifting with the seasons. Spring brings asparagus and strawberries, summer overflows with peaches and corn, autumn signals apples and pumpkins, and winter offers citrus and root vegetables. Vendors like Maria must anticipate these cycles, forging relationships with growers across different climates to ensure a consistent supply. This seasonal ebb and flow dictates what's available, where it comes from, and at what price, demanding a deep understanding of agricultural patterns and global weather. It's a continuous, complex puzzle to solve. Despite the fierce competition, a unique spirit of camaraderie exists among the vendors. They are rivals, yes, but also a community bound by shared experiences and a common goal. They borrow forklifts, share market intelligence, and offer advice. When a new vendor struggles, or an old one faces hardship, the community often rallies. This cooperative spirit is an essential ingredient in the market's enduring success, fostering resilience in an often cutthroat industry. It's a delicate balance, where individual success is intertwined with the collective health of the market. Around 5 a.m., the first rays of dawn begin to filter through the warehouse windows, casting long shadows across the bustling floor. The intensity of the buying peaks. David Chen, his cart now overflowing with fresh produce, makes his final selections, ensuring he has everything needed for his restaurant's menu. He has built trust with Maria over weeks, learning from her expertise, and she now sets aside the best for him. It's these personal connections, forged in the pre-dawn darkness, that often prove more valuable than any advertised price. This is the human face of commerce. By 7 a.m., the market begins to empty. Trucks and vans, now laden with produce, fan out across the city and beyond. They deliver to thousands of destinations: small greengrocers, supermarkets, school cafeterias, hospitals, and high-end restaurants. Each item, from a single apple to a crate of lettuce, is on its final leg of a journey that began thousands of miles away. It's a silent exodus, distributing the night's hard work into the veins of the city. The produce market functions as a massive, intricate circulatory system, bringing life-giving nutrients. For small, independent grocers and community food programs, Hunts Point is indispensable. It allows them to source fresh, affordable produce directly, bypassing layers of distribution. Without it, many would struggle to compete or provide healthy options to underserved communities. The market acts as an equalizer, ensuring access to quality food regardless of neighborhood or income. This local link strengthens communities, fosters small businesses, and is a vital counterpoint to larger, more impersonal grocery chains. It's a lifeline for many. Despite its long-standing success, Hunts Point is not immune to the pressures of the modern world. Rising fuel costs impact Elena's hauls, while climate change threatens harvests across the globe, leading to unpredictable supply. Changing consumer habits, with a growing demand for organic and locally sourced produce, also challenge traditional models. The market must constantly innovate, adapt its offerings, and streamline its operations to remain competitive and relevant in an ever-evolving food landscape. It's a race against global forces, requiring constant vigilance. In response to these challenges, the market is embracing sustainability. Waste reduction programs are implemented, diverting unsold produce to food banks and composting facilities. Efforts are made to source from farms using sustainable practices. While the scale of the operation makes comprehensive green initiatives complex, the commitment to reducing environmental impact is growing. It's a slow but steady shift towards a more responsible and resource-efficient future, recognizing that the market's long-term viability depends on the health of the planet and its food systems. Amidst the vastness of the market, the human element remains paramount. The relationships between vendors and buyers, growers and distributors, are built on trust, loyalty, and years of shared experiences. Maria remembers the preferences of each of her regular customers. David relies on her seasoned judgment. This network of personal connections, often sealed with a handshake, forms the invisible glue that holds the entire system together, making it far more resilient than any mere logistical chart could convey. It's a community as much as it is a commercial hub. While New York City is its primary beneficiary, Hunts Point's influence stretches far beyond the 5 boroughs. Its network supplies regional distributors, who then transport produce to smaller towns and rural areas across the Northeast. This expansive reach underscores its role not just as a city market, but as a regional linchpin for fresh food accessibility. A grocery store in a quiet Connecticut town, a diner in upstate New York, or a family farm stand in New Jersey all likely received their fresh supplies thanks to the daily operations at Hunts Point. Food safety is a non-negotiable priority. Beyond initial inspections, strict regulations govern refrigeration, handling, and storage to prevent contamination and ensure public health. Regular audits and stringent sanitation protocols are standard practice throughout the market. This meticulous approach, though unseen by the end consumer, is fundamental to the entire operation. It builds consumer confidence and protects millions of families from potential harm, making the market not just a source of food, but a guardian of health. Every step is carefully controlled. By late morning, the market begins to quiet down. Most of the trucks have departed, the buyers are gone, and the stalls are mostly empty. Maria Rodriguez begins the task of cleaning and preparing for the next influx. The energy shifts from frenetic activity to quiet anticipation. The sun is now high, but for the market's veterans, their day is winding down as the rest of the city begins theirs. It's a cyclical process, concluding one colossal operation only to begin planning for the next. The rhythm of Hunts Point is tireless, never truly resting. As Maria considers retirement, her nephew, a young man named Alex, has begun to shadow her, learning the intricacies of the trade. The skills and knowledge passed down through generations, how to spot the freshest melon, when to hold out for a better price, the importance of a good relationship are invaluable. The market's future relies on this continuity, on new hands picking up the torch and adapting to new technologies and demands, ensuring the legacy of Rodriguez and Sons and Hunts Point continues to thrive for decades to come. It's a torch passed on. The market is not stagnant, it is constantly evolving. Plans for infrastructure upgrades, including more efficient refrigeration and improved traffic flow, are underway. There's also a growing embrace of digital tools to streamline ordering and inventory management, moving beyond traditional paper transactions. These innovations are vital for meeting future demands, expanding reach, and maintaining efficiency in an increasingly complex and interconnected world. Hunts Point is a testament to the fact that even the most traditional industries must look to the future. Beyond its role in feeding the population, Hunts Point is a powerful economic engine. It directly employs thousands of people, from vendors and their staff to truck drivers, forklift operators, and administrative personnel. Indirectly, its ripple effect supports countless businesses across the supply chain, from farms to small eateries. It generates significant tax revenue and provides economic stability to a vast ecosystem of related industries. This market is far more than just a place to buy vegetables, it's a foundation of economic vitality for the entire region. As evening descends, the city prepares for its dinner. David Chen's restaurant serves dishes made with the crisp lettuce and ripe tomatoes he sourced hours ago. A family sits down to a nutritious meal, unaware of the complex dance that brought the ingredients to their table. From a single avocado to a pallet of oranges, each piece of produce represents a countless number of hands, a network of logistics, and an enduring commitment to freshness. It's a bounty made possible by the unseen labor and relentless pace of Hunts Point. The trucks return, the loading docks are cleared, and the chill of night once again settles over Hunts Point. But this silence is deceptive. It is a moment of quiet preparation, a brief pause before the cycle begins anew. The market stands as a silent promise, a constant assurance that come what may, the flow of fresh, healthy food will continue. For Maria, Elena, David, and thousands of others, their commitment ensures that the largest city in America, and millions beyond, will always have access to the vibrant produce that sustains them. The market's ability to source produce from every corner of the globe is a testament to an interconnected world. From Chilean grapes in winter to Californian berries in summer, it bridges vast distances and diverse agricultural calendars. This global tapestry of supply ensures year-round availability of a wide variety of foods, reshaping our diets and expectations. It's a complex ballet of international trade agreements, shipping logistics, and cross-cultural communication, all converging on this single point in the Bronx. This intricate network feeds our modern palate. The true resilience of Hunts Point was tested during global crises, when supply chains faltered and uncertainties loomed. Yet, the market, with its deep-seated relationships and agile operators, adapted. Vendors worked longer hours, logistics teams rerouted shipments, and the collective spirit of the community ensured continuous supply, often prioritizing essential services. These moments highlighted the market's critical role as a robust, flexible system capable of weathering extraordinary circumstances, reaffirming its indispensable status in times of need. It stood firm when others wavered. In the bustling aisles, negotiation is a high art form. It's a rapid-fire exchange, steeped in tradition and nuance, where trust and reputation often weigh as heavily as the quoted price. Vendors size up buyers, assessing their needs and market knowledge, while buyers scrutinize quality and consistency. Maria, a master of this craft, can sense a fair deal from a mile away. Her ability to read people and market conditions ensures her family business continues to thrive, balancing the desire for profit with the need to move perishable goods. It's a daily masterclass. Hunts Point provides more than just food, it offers opportunity. It's a place where immigrants build businesses, where families create legacies, and where hard work is consistently rewarded. Many vendors started as laborers, slowly saving and learning the trade, eventually opening their own stalls. This upward mobility is a cornerstone of the American dream, played out daily amidst pallets of lettuce and crates of apples. It's a vibrant microcosm of enterprise, driven by ambition and the promise of a better future. It's truly a land of opportunity. Every vendor, every driver, every worker at Hunts Point carries the weight of responsibility to feed a city. It's a demanding task, fraught with challenges from fluctuating weather to complex logistics. But it's also a deeply rewarding one. Knowing that their efforts directly contribute to the health and well-being of millions instills a profound sense of purpose. This shared responsibility binds them together, creating a unique culture of dedication and resilience. It's a commitment that transcends the mere transactional, becoming a vital public service. Even on slower days, the underlying pulse of the market is ever present. The preparation for tomorrow begins even before today's operations fully cease. Phone calls are made, orders are placed, and trucks are dispatched, setting in motion the next wave of produce. This relentless, almost invisible, preparation ensures that the market never truly sleeps, always poised to resume its monumental task. It's a testament to the dedication of the people and the efficiency of the system, a quiet hum that ensures the lifeblood of the city continues to flow. The journey from a seed in the ground to a nourishing meal on your plate is long and intricate, involving countless steps and myriad individuals. Hunts Point Produce Market represents a pivotal, yet often overlooked, stage in this incredible odyssey. It is where the global harvest converges, is inspected, traded, and meticulously distributed. Understanding its immense scale and the dedication behind it helps us appreciate the simple act of eating fresh, connecting us to a vast, interconnected world. It's a daily miracle we often take for granted. The true architects of this monumental system are the people who dedicate their lives to it. From the farmers nurturing their crops thousands of miles away, to Elena navigating her rig through the night, to Maria meticulously sorting her produce, and David seeking the perfect ingredients for his customers. These are the unsung heroes whose combined efforts ensure that a city of millions remains nourished and vibrant. They are the silent pillars, the tireless hands, and the keen minds that uphold a daily miracle, ensuring freshness arrives against all odds. As the sun rises again over the Bronx, a fresh wave of trucks is already approaching Hunts Point. New produce, new challenges, new opportunities. The stream of fresh fruits and vegetables is ever moving, a relentless current that never ceases. It is a testament to the enduring human need for sustenance, and the incredible, often invisible, infrastructure built to meet it. This market, a beacon of commerce and community, will continue its daily ritual, ensuring that the bounty of the earth reaches every home, every day, without fail.